So in this series of our leak detection and repairs that we've been bringing to you, we're going to show you how we use a PoolScope to listen for a pipe leak outside the shell of the pool. So we're going to show you an example of, we're going to take a line, we're going to put it under pressure with just water. We try to teach you how to be as least invasive as possible. And by doing so, by using this, listening in the pool, you could hear a leak in a pipe through gunite, through vinyl, through fiberglass, through whatever medium you're working with. And we're going to show you how we do that. So on a regular leak detection, we're first going to go about listening with the PoolScope. So we see how many jets that we have. And with our PoolScope, like we teach you with listening to a whole entire pool, we're listening to these jets right here. What comes up listening to these jets is we're not really seeing anything. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cane plug it or static pipe test it. We have 5 jets. We're going to plug 4 with a solid plug. And the 5th, we're going to use this little pinhole that we're showing here. And we're going to see if that trunk line takes. And in this case, it is leaking. So we have a strange dynamic. We have a trunk line that's leaking, but we're not hearing it with the PoolScope. And now we're going to use the pipe mic, because the pipe mic gets a little bit further back than the PoolScope. And when we use the pipe mic to actually listen, we could hear further back. So now that we know that that's not going to work, this is the next method that we're going to show you. We're going to plug. So we have 1.5-inch fittings at the wall, and they have 1 inch right on the inside of them. So we're going to take 1-inch plugs, and we're going to plug the inside pipe where it comes through. As you can see, we push them in and then we tighten them up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to shut the return, and we're going to inject in the blower line. Remember, those are spa venturis, so they have water connection and they have an air connection. So with being least invasive, we're able to send it in through the air with this pressure rig, through the airline without having to cut any pipes. And what we're going to do is we're going to pressure it up with water only. And by using water only, now it's under pressure, everything's plugged, and now we're going to listen to that wall. And we're going to listen. Water is a great conductor of sound. So what it's actually going to do is it's going to work, and it's going to let us listen literally right through the wall for any leak. And the leak is just water only on the outside. And if you'll notice, this is what you're hearing now. Come away, it's going to dim out and get closer. It's going to get louder. You could do it the other direction, but then you can know, you can mark that area, and that's where your leak is. So yes, you're actually listening through the wall, and the water is conducting that sound with the PoolScope alone. And it's just very distinctive, and you'll be able to make your call all the time. So as you just watched in the video, we used the PoolScope to find a leak in spa jets in the actual trunk line. But this could work in pool returns, it could work in skimmer lines, it could work in side suctions, it could work in any plumbing that's in the pool without having to typically cut pipes and put them under pressure. In some cases you will, but anytime we could actually get something under pressure without cutting a pipe and listen through the pool wall, dropping this into a full pool with a leak going on the outside, this is going to show you the area that it's in.